Now, I would like to explain to you exactly the different distinctions between, we have what are called lawful occupants, we have bona fide occupants, and we also have squatters on the land. So let me explain. According to the Land Act of Uganda, we have what are called, in fact it's now the Land Amendment Act of Uganda. Under section 29, we look at what are called bona fide occupants and lawful occupants. Lawful occupants are people who settled in their pieces of land under the different cultural laws we had. We had Busuju laws in Buganda, we had Toro cultural laws, and we also had the Ankole cultural laws. So these are lawful occupants. You cannot actually evict them from their land. Then, in fact, we also have bona fide occupants. So bona fide occupants are people who settled on their pieces of land 12 years before the coming into force of the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, 1995. So meaning bona fide occupants are people who were settled on a piece of land 12 years before 1995. Meaning you cannot evict lawful occupants, you cannot evict bona fide occupants, and we also have squatters. So the purpose of this video is to talk to you about how to deal with criminal trespass, people trespassed on your land. We have looked at that. We also have how to deal with squatters on the land. So let us go to squatters now that I've finished the other categories of people. Like you've seen these houses here, squatters are people who occupy the piece of land even when there's an already existing owner of the land. In most cases, when people buy a piece of land from a proprietor or a vendor, they find squatters on the land, people who have been living there for generations and generations. So how to deal with them? The best solution to deal with them is to engage with them. Do not try and evict them, because according to the laws of Uganda, you cannot evict a squatter from your piece of land. In fact, that is called illegal eviction, and that was stopped some years ago by the President of the Republic of Uganda, and he put it that anyone who evicts a squatter on a piece of land, even if you've bought it, that's called illegal eviction. So the only way you can evict a squatter is through a court order, and you have to prove so much for them to be evicted. So in finality, as we finish this video, the best to deal with squatters is to speak to them, engage with them. In most cases, you can buy them out, you can compensate them. You can tell them that, look, I have plans for this piece of land, I want to build my house, I want to build a factory or a farmland. So just compensate them, because they've been living on that land for generations. Just buy them off, even if it's your land, engage them, compensate them, and they'll leave your land. Or if they really refuse and they want to be on that land, you can coexist with them. It's not always about the law. Yes, you can engage with them in the law, but also in a humane kind of basis. That's how you can deal with them. I've had people on this channel many times telling me, Terry, talk about how to deal with squatters on the land. This is how you deal with them. So thanks so much for listening to me, and I've really loved doing this outdoor video. I like to take you guys to the different outdoors. As you can see, I have my trusted boots here, and for people who are foreigners here in Uganda, we love to do a lot of farming, because Uganda is a food basket. Our backbone is agriculture. So land issues are bound to happen all the time, and they happen all the time in Uganda. Thanks so much for listening to me, guys. For those who are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. For those who are new to my channel, feel free to hit the comment section and tell me about what I missed out in this future video, my fellow council, and anything you want me to talk about in a future video, please hit me up in the comment section. Guys, I love where the channel is going. I love the energy. I love the fact that you engage me in the comment section on my social media platforms. I go by Terry Kahuma on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. These days I'm on TikTok as well. So I'll see you next time, and bye.